Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Saturday Morning Legion post E3. Oh man, it's nice to have just a nice relaxing stream. We've got Moontag up there, as you can see. I'm Ash here, and Saib, the faceless.
Relaxing blanket.
Yeah, relaxing blanket. Saib, the faceless
Yes.
entity, as always. And it's great to see everybody who is with us live this morning. So yeah, say hi in the live chat. Let us know what you want to talk about today. We are going to talk about some post E3 stuff. We're going to talk about Elden Ring. We're going to talk about Baldur's Gate 3. We're going to talk about. I'm sure Saib's got a whole bunch of other stuff to talk about. What else did I put in the title? um,
Baldur's Gate,
Halo.
Elden Ring, Halo,
Yeah,
and
but
Cyberpunk is coming back to the PlayStation Store.
oh, that's.
Oh my gosh.
I am so. Read the excitement on my face. So anyway, hello to everybody watching live on YouTube and on Twitch. Just gonna get my Twitch chat popped out here so that I can see it. But first, we're gonna try out Kiwi. So this is a game that was shown at E3. There's a demo available, and it has online co-op equipped. So I'm going to be playing with. I thought I was going to be playing with Moon, but apparently I'll be playing it with Saib this morning. And judging by the nature of this game, we might kill each other by the end of the stream. So yeah, it should be an entertaining time. Should be an entertaining time. Hello, Allie. Hi, Atomic Stew. John, good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Tell us what you saw at E3 that you found interesting, that you're looking forward to, anything like that. And, whoops, I should probably... Yeah, I'm going to just hide that for a second. Saib, do you see the code that I posted in the room there that you used to join my multiplayer lobby? But I'm actually
Every time I try to play this game, why is this?
All right, there we go. I'm gonna turn the audio up though, because this game has awesome music, so we'll have some of that in the background here.
And the game was running for a little bit, but now it is no longer running.
Okay.
No longer. It forced me to go to some kind of like tutorial thing, and when I tried to quit out, it booted me, and then this latest update has broken the game for me.
Okay.
No.
Is it gonna run for you?
It is not running for me. It is giving me an install error, and it's constantly crashing.
Moon, I guess you're up.
Oh, okay. Okay, here I go.
Try
Metroid
and
is
re-download it.
Yes, Allie,
Install it
Metroid is
again.
returning. New Metroid side scroller. Not Metroid Prime. I just want to clarify what's going on there for everybody. We know there's another Metroid Prime in development, and it is still in development, but yes, Nintendo did announce Metroid 5. So, yeah, the Nintendo Direct. The Nintendo Direct was pretty good. I wish there was more that they had available, but one of the things I like about Nintendo is they generally don't hype things for years in advance before they come out. So, I do appreciate that. Now, they are giving us teasers of the Breath of the Wild sequel, but not too much. Then they have said, yes, it's a long way off. So, you drew a cat.
Yes. This is Luna right now.
Ah. Might as well bring up your art here while
It's so bad.
While there's nothing else going on here. That looks like something I would draw.
Like right now, she's sitting on my lap, and she's like, I don't know. She's like watching. She's like, what is this travesty?
What is it indeed?
What is this? Like, she came over to say hi. And then I'm like, hello there. Would you like to come sit with me? She's like, I don't know about that. And then I touch her. She's like, how dare you touch me? And then I bring her up here. She's like,
Those
okay.
are,
Okay.
that's typical cat emotions for you.
Oh, she's getting comfy now. See, blanket of comfort is nice.
It's like they hit that teenage stage of moodiness and never leave it.
Yep,
Pretty much.
this one in particular. But she's the best lap buddy. Look at how much laps she takes up.
See, this is why cats are more evolved than dogs, right? Because a dog gets up to like the age of like a 5-year-old, and they're just like, "Want to play? Want to play? Oh, I want to play. Oh my god, this food. Oh, so good. I just want to eat all that." And then they're like, "Oh, play, sleep, play, sleep." You know, and that's their personality. A cat kind of grows up past that stage. You know, that's their kitten stage. But once they get up to like, you know, their emotions stop right as they start to like get into puberty.
Yeah,
It's like, why should I come down there? Don't you understand? I want food.
Yeah.
Not that kind of food, obviously. I'm gonna knock down your priceless vase off the top of this counter, smash it on the floor.
I need food and sleep. I hate
Right.
you and I will murder you. Wait. Why are you rejecting me?
Why are you
I
doing
need
this?
cuddles right now. How dare you touch me? That's a cat. This is why I
Yeah.
don't have cats. I prefer a little more consistency in my pets.
I don't know. She's pretty consistent. Persistently grumpy.
Hey, Funky Time
no.
Bean. Been forever since you joined the stream. Hey, Terror. Terror
Yay.
K
You
in the
guys
house.
were doing a round of. They were just doing a round of
Yeah.
Whiplash, and I was so tempted to join in and just, you know, yell at them for a minute. I mean, like positively.
Yell at them positively. The
but
beatings will continue
unfortunately-
until morale increases.
Unfortunately, time
That cat.
time did not allow that this morning.
What do you mean that cat looks like me? What the? What the hell?
Same expression.
So are we still getting Kiwi set up there? Here, I'll bring up.
Yes, it's still firing up. It is so cute. He's got like a
Apparently,
little
the
walking
problem with Kiwis is that I installed it on the wrong drive. It didn't like being on my alternate drive. It wanted to be on my primary drive.
How dare you?
So I'm a little annoyed at that. There's nothing that annoys me more when installing a game when it's like, "Hi, you have to do this," and it's like, "No, I really don't. No. You have to do this. You have to do exactly what we tell you to do." Like, no, I really don't want to. Well, too bad, because we're telling you have to.
You know what really?
And it's like,
Yeah.
okay, no, this is not cool.
Yes, we're gonna get Kiwi fired up as soon as
No.
we can here. So
Oh,
I'm
no.
still getting it installed.
Okay,
I'm
throw
still
me
not-
that code in the Discord or whatever.
Yeah,
I
I'm trying to get.
should still be the same code, as long as no one sniped it. Yeah, it's in our. It's the same code that I sent to Moon there.
Well, you didn't tag me in it.
No, because I thought I was playing
Oh.
with Moon. I didn't know you would want to play. So,
I didn't know.
Okay, I'm starting to get very annoyed with this game. Every time I go to like put in something, it's like, "Oh yeah, sorry, no, can't do that. It's not. No, that's not what we want you to do. We want you to click over here." And it's like, "No, I already clicked over there." Yeah, but then you press the Alt button, so then we're definitely not, you know, yeah, this is not acceptable. And it's like,
well, you get
they have some kinks to work out in this game.
It is.
Clearly.
I mean, it is a pre-release demo.
It also doesn't stay up when I move cameras. Like when I move my application, it automatically puts itself
Minimizes.
down, minimizes.
Yeah,
Yes, that's no, it's doing that for me.
I did notice that. Yeah.
This is bad programming.
I'm gonna chalk it up to it being a demo. I tried
I
out
hope
several
so.
demos yesterday. They're all very limited. Windows 10 support is officially, the countdown is on. Its days are numbered. Windows 10 is going to be killed on October 14th, 2025. So we still got quite a bit of time. So the gameplay's really nice. Oh, look, the cat has shading now.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Anyway,
I'm trying.
Tommy says, I despise Windows so much. I mean, I've been happy with Windows 10. It's been working very well, but it is... They did force me to... I did have many frustrating days during that period of time where they were forcing you to upgrade. So...
Upgrade to Windows 10. Upgrade to Windows 10 right now. Upgrade to Windows 10 right now.
Mm-hmm.
I lost a...
The game's...
I lost a I mean, I didn't really know him very well, but we lost some good people to a Windows 10 update. I remember it very distinctly.
Really?
Command. We have to defuse this bomb. It's we've got a yellow wire and a green wire and a red wire. Which one do we cut? All right. So first, we're gonna get you to cut the. Sorry, Windows update just popped up here. Hold on. Sorry. No, I don't want to. No, later. No. I clicked the wrong button. Oh no, it's loading. Command, we don't know which wire to cut. I can't look it up. How much time you got left? Like 20 seconds. It's like, oh, this update's gonna take like 25. Is there sure anything? I mean, try the yellow one.
Well, it's funny.
That was the last we heard from them.
I had it. I was in the middle of writing a script for a video. This was a number of years ago, and the Windows 10 update, forced itself upon me. No consent, nothing. And then, okay, now it keeps disconnecting my controller. What the hell's going on here? Options. Anyway, I went on Twitter and complained about it, and the official Windows Twitter account actually replied to me, but they clearly didn't read my message very well, because they were like, hey, our updates are to, just improve security and make things run better. How are things running now? I was like, no, you missed the point. The point is, you forced this update on me in the middle of my workday. I just lost 4 hours. Like, give me a break. All right. So let's try this game. So,
I don't know what it's doing. It's taking me through some kind of walkthrough for some goddamn
reason. I know. I had to forcibly kill that because I was not in any way happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing I hate more. There's nothing I hate more than a game that forcibly holds your hand through like a long introduction.
Oh my gosh!
Like click here to move your unit from here to here. It's like, hi, I'm not stupid. I know how to play games, but do you know how to move from here to here? Like, yes, I know how to move. Okay, fine. I moved from here to here. Congratulations, you did it. Oh my goodness, you're amazing. Here's an achievement. It's like, okay, right. Okay, right. An achievement. Okay. Great. Now can I play the game? No. You need to learn how to step to the left. It's like, are you gonna walk me through the entire like keyboard movement? Like everything? And yes, it did. I hate that. I hate that so much. It could burn in fire.
I don't know where to click to go join in the game. Is it online?
Oh, it's only 2 players, so...
I got it working.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So
okay,
we are sending telegraphs. All right. So now go over to the E there.
What? Oh.
Yeah. See, it's going to point because... Oh, what are you... Too much. So we got the word that's up there, we gotta punch that into the telegraph.
Oh.
Okay. And now we hit the send. Okay. Boink.
Okay. Apparently.
Where'd you go? You jumped off the... You suicided. You fell off the desk. Where's the M?
Oh no, don't worry, they'll parachute you.
M. O is up here. Okay. And then R. So
I love how they're stamping with their butts.
Yeah.
They're like, I got this.
So this is need more bagels. Gotta get those bagels. We better get this message out. We need the bagels. So it's one of those games that apparently takes mundane tasks and somehow turns them into a game. But I was intrigued by the cooperative element of this. Okay, we both got to push at the same time. 3, 2... it's not working. Clearly, we're incapable. Okay, it looks like we're pushing it at the same time. There, we did it somehow. Okay. I just want to see if I can jump out of the window. I'm sick of this job. Farewell, cruel world. New message. Okay, so I'll jump on the shift key. I'm gonna hit the A there. Kiwi meets Ouija board. Yeah, kind of. O is up over here. And then I's right here. Because this is... It's like set up like an actual key, like an actual QWERTY keyboard, but of course with the most insane layout I've ever seen. Avoid the oh, boink. Okay, avoid the yellow snow. Avoid the yellow snow. Is that what we're doing?
Avoid the yellow snow. It doesn't taste how you think it does.
I wonder if some of our viewers from more southern biomes might. I wonder if they get that joke. It's a message about this year's E3. Yeah, exactly. Avoid it. R. Okay, there, and I'll go to the I. And then send. Avoid the yellow berries. So we gotta try this synchronized sending thing again. Sweet. All right. Oh, we're being timed now. We're out of the tutorial. I got the E. I got the E. Oh, we did it wrong. We need a capital P at the beginning. I'll hit the shift. Syb's just focused. He's just focused, not saying anything. Or he's muted his mic.
He's in the zone.
Yeah. Shh. Puppet show. Here, I'll get the H. Okay, you get... Puppet show postponed. No! Okay. We've been working together too long. We're too efficient at this. I thought there would be way more chaos. All right, we gotta hit these buttons here. Would you work already? How many kiwis does it take to type a sentence? I don't know. Time being, how many? Damn birds spell better than I do. Swallowed. Oh yeah, so we have to like sit on the shift key. No caps lock. Okay, I got... Oh, you got the L. I'm going to the W. Swack? The hell's a swack? Oh yeah, they make you use a different button for the backspace. I don't know why. Swallow. Oh, I was right on it. And then D. Okay, go. Swallowed A. Swallowed a bug. You know, for a kiwi, that doesn't seem like a big deal.
Kind of feels like that's what you want to do on a daily basis.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know, food, protein.
These birds do text better than you. Yeah, I do. I love the music in this. Completed in. Okay, we did it in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Man, if I could work a whole day in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Look at that. Shift complete.
Wow, they're forcing these poor birds to work without pay?
All right.
But the joy is in doing the work.
So now they're going to change it up on us. We got another Tara says, swallowing a bug isn't a big deal for us Australians, on the other hand. Yeah, exactly. The shipping floor. All right. Should we do the tutorial or should we just jump into it? What do you...
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you awake over there?
Barely awake, yeah.
Down here on the shipping floor, we process packages and parcels. If it's bigger than an envelope, you could bet it'll pass through here. Alrighty. Incoming package. Hell yeah, incoming package. That's what he said. Okay. The customer note will tell you where it's headed. Look for the keyword to help you choose the right packing sticker. Hefty. Okay, so we got to put the hefty sticker on this.
Painted Cliffs, Hefty, and Philip Little.
Okay. Painted Cliffs. It's circled there, but what do I do?
Oh wait, sorry. It's 6, 2, 4.
Oh, I see.
3.
Place code. I'm glad that this... Okay, sticker. Do I have to jump on this? There we go. Put the sticker on there. Oh, that's the lid for the... That's the lid for the crate. Okay. Move the crane. Okay, let's grab that lid. Pick up lid. And place it down. You gotta move it down just a bit. No, like toward us. There we go. North or south depot? South. We want it to go south. That's what the map says. And... There we go. We did it! This is actually training program.
I feel a human would have been able to do this a lot faster. Oh, yeah. 3 packages? Oh, good lord.
Oh, good. Oh, what? Okay, Gert Fimby. Do Gumtree Grove. Custom carved hourglass. Guaranteed accurate within 30 grains. Handle with care. So fragile, I guess. Handle with care. Okay. Gotta hit the new lid button. Boom! New lid. And, okay. Perishable, heavy. Where's the other handle with care? Or does that mean I can't let it just fall? Fall into the crate and break? I only see perishable and heavy stickers. Where's a handle with care? Whoops. Okay.
I don't think we need to because it didn't actually say that.
Oh, it's right there. Your butt's on it. And now it's stuck to you. Handle this ass with care. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh, gotta move it. Gotta move it to... so it's above. Get back on your station. See where the shadow is? You gotta move it. You just... what are you doing?
I am trying to... Okay.
So, pull it towards us. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
It wants you to rotate from using the WSD keys to the arrow keys, which is extremely annoying.
That's why you use a controller like me. And Gumtree Grove is north, so push that. Whoops. Push it there and go. Next. Get a new lid here. Get a new lid going. Going to Lake Bessie. We found this in a storm drain. We thought you'd know what to do. Get back as quick as possible. So perishable. Okay. We need a perishable sticker. Stuck to my butt. This butt is perishable. Now do we just... Is there a way to speed up the conveyor, I wonder? Can you just push it. Hey, there you go. Controllers are those who are controllers are for those who like control. Yeah, exactly.
I like the feel because it's like feels better for my hands because they're small.
All right. Send it out. So, yeah. Yeah, we saw this game. Where's the first time we saw this game? Must have
Wholesome
been,
Games or like before
have
the
been,
Wholesome
like-
Games Showcase?
Wait. Where's this one going? Lake Bessie? Or
Yeah,
South
that's what I thought it was.
It didn't go for some reason.
Oh, I think it's because it has to go through the south route. That's why. Hit the button.
Oh, okay. Well, it might go to the wrong place, but what? It came
Okay,
back.
all right. I have no idea why.
What are we
Doing
missing?
this. We have perishable on it.
Okay, how do I bring up the thing again? To Lake Bessie. We found this in the storm drain. It needs to be perishable. Maybe it's not perishable. Urgent. That's what... Okay, it's got the wrong sticker. It's not... There's an urgent sticker up over here. Here, I'll grab this one off.
I thought you had the sticker.
I did, but I got the wrong one. I didn't see the urgent sticker up there. Okay. All right, let's go. To Lake Bessie. There we go. Hey, Lady Reaver's here. It's like old school.
Salty flats. This
Okay.
one's right. We recommend eating it within 3 days. Perishable.
So
this one's the perishable one.
Gotcha.
Oh, and I forgot which zone this was going to. Salty flats, right.
Salty Flats down south. Okay. I think the music's speeding up to emphasize the urgency. How's it going, everybody? So, tell us what else you saw on during E3 that you found interesting. There's another one. I do have the Tale of Paper demo downloaded. I'm not sure, and we might get to that today. Your whipping hand is sore. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so we might get to that today. But there's also some Baldur's Gate 3 news. Great job. Did I already use that pun today? Either way, nice work. Get some rest. Tomorrow you'll be working at the drop-off depot.
So yeah, the news on Baldur's Gate isn't huge news. It is it's in fact it's a little less than what we were hoping for. We were hoping that the next big patch would come with a new class, character, race, and it's not. Instead, they've focused on improving combat to make combat feel a little bit more engaging and a little bit more fun. Because it was a little slow for some people. So there were a lot of people were like, it's a little slow. So they're adding some improvements that'll help it. I didn't think the combat was slow. I thought, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be.
How do you speed up turn-based combat?
Well, it's one of those things. So it's like fighters really only have like one thing to do. They just like swing and attack. And there is theoretically more that they could be doing. And so that's where I think they're kind of coming at it, going, yeah, we can add more. We can make the game feel a little bit more engaging, a little bit more fun. So I think that's probably what we're going to be looking at. That they're going to improve what you can do in Melee. So I think they're looking to expand on some more options and stuff like that. So I don't know how much. I don't know how that's going to work, but yeah, it'll be interesting. So
I started this by accident, but hey, whatever. Let's do it. Hang on, what did it say? Anvil.
Heavy.
Heavy.
Heavy, obviously.
Alright. Can I push this thing? Look at that. It's not that heavy. Alright. And yes, I think Funky's right. There's one button for the butt and one button for the beak.
Yep.
So... There's only one other, besides the shipping room one. There's one other level we can do. Which one was it go? It was going to Belby, right?
No, Painted Cliffs.
Painted Cliffs. Gotcha. It's not working. There we go. Okay, weird. Is that a kiwi? Yes. As a matter of fact, this game is called Kiwi.
Lake Bessie.
Lake Bessie.
Quickly, urgent.
Urgent. Okay, I got the sticker. I got the sticky stick. Butt stomp that. Grab this. Grab this. Push this along. Yeah, I'm seeing already like ways you can really optimize this. So, need you you got to come push the north-south thing.
Oh, right.
Got to ship it to the north.
Norfs.
Terracay. We Kiwis are known for our short, rounding bodies and long ... beaks. Let's go to Belby. Fresh, delicious pizza. Alright, so this is going to be perishable. Yes, let's ship a pizza. Why not? Why the hell not?
Shouldn't it be urgent again?
Probably... Well, I mean, if we guarantee its freshness, I'm thinking... yeah, urgent and perishable are kind of the same, but there's a subtle difference. They're like hot hobbits. Yes, exactly. So yeah, I'm trying to think. What event was it we first saw this game? Where we were like, what drugs were they on when they made this? This is actually pretty fun. Shoot, where was it going again? 416 Belby. Okay. There we go. We did it. Did we do it? I think we got it in the best time. No, we didn't. We gotta be faster to get gold. New personal best. Why, thank you. Alright, there's one other thing we can try in here. So the regular shifts, they give us the telegraph desk and the shipping floor, but there's also these overtime shifts. Lunch break. Let's try lunch break. Hi. They look like terror?
They look like they would eat us.
What are those? Yeah, I'm scared right now.
Yeah, what?
View the tutorial. Bring hungry cassowaries the fruit they want. Okay. Butt slam the pump, then turn on the faucet quick before the pump stops. If they're thirsty. Okay. Chirp loudly at a cassowary to calm them down. What is the chirp button? Both Kiwis need to chirp loudly to break up a fight.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Let's do this.
Those cassowaries look like dino birds?
Yes, I think they're unevolved holdovers. That's pretty much. He's thirsty, so I butt stomp that. You do that. You want apple? Here, have apple. There we go. You want whatever the hell this is? There you go. Oh, him want apple. He's gonna get mad. Oh, dang it.
No! Oh my god, you're so cute.
Water! Water!
I'm coming. There you go.
Oh no.
Water that guy there. One person can actually do that if necessary. Oh, hitting the wrong button. Got a beak poke. Oh no. Okay. What now? What actually happens if we don't get it to them in time? I am frightened.
Water.
So, yep, here we go. There we go. Oh, and him too. Stop fighting.
Oh.
There we go.
Dark Infinity says, a game where you have to beat times by doing work? Sounds like my real life. Think I'll pass on this one. Oh, but
Yes,
you can do it as a Kiwi!
It's like Work
You can be a
Simulator, but
Kiwi.
it's... That's a weird thing about these games. It's like, in real life, this would be ridiculous and terrible. But
In a game? Wow,
in a game,
hilarity
somehow it's fun.
ensues.
Glass ovaries? What the hell?
Cassowaries. Cassowaries.
There we go.
Chaos.
Chaos. Well, the cassowaries didn't murder us, so I think we did pretty good. Not the best,
Well done.
but decent. So it really is like yeah, exactly.
It's like the real life.
Where the heck I accidentally opened their thing. No, I don't want to go there.
Oh.
Oops.
Obsidian is deciding what to do. So that's Kiwi. I don't know. Should we do one more?
No.
No? We're done? Okay.
No, I don't want to do another one.
Moving on.
I don't think Saib is finding this very fun.
I do not like these kinds of games.
Ah,
I mean, we're okay at them. I'm okay at them, but like, it's like, I mean, I don't know.
It makes me think of
It's
that.
like one of those.
Overcooked.
It's like one of the rhythm games. It's like I cannot get rhythm games.
yeah.
Moon can attest. So I'm playing this game. It's an indie game. It's early development. I have like pre-release access to it, and the dev he adds a bloody rhythm game to it, and he's like sends me a note. He's like wiki face. It's like, you're really gonna enjoy this. I added some new gameplay that I've never added before. I'm like, oh, interesting. You know, it's an RPG. I wonder what kind of cool RPG mechanics to get into. Go into the bar. Hello, this is a rhythm game. You have to follow the rhythm. And I'm like,
Don't worry, honey. I will play the rhythm part for you.
so yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
hello,
it
cat.
was
Yeah.
it was terrible.
So Kiwi obviously not for everybody. I mean, it's not something I would play. It's good for a laugh with a friend, basically.
Or flipping a table on a friend too. I mean, I would imagine that that could happen. Yeah.
Lady Raver thinks it's cute. Funky doesn't think it looks very good. Terror thinks it looks like his life. So, okay, well, there you go. I mean, for all I know, Terror K literally is a kiwi bird. I mean, I don't know. You know, that long beak would help with the artwork and stuff like that.
So we also have this, and we want to play this at some point. So the community, we're trying to figure out like exactly where and when to do this. I was kind of tempted to try and do this over the E3 week, but we just never had the time. And it's Borrow Trauma.
Oh, yeah.
Truma.
Who was,
Truma.
Polly's...
I cannot figure out how to pronounce this for the life of me.
It was Polly's or Cosme telling me about that one, yeah.
Yeah. There's a bunch of us that already have it, but it's a minimum like 6 people.
Right.
Like you can do it with 2 people. Like you can try to do it with 2 people, but you can't do it with 2 people. You need at least 6 people, and every person needs to like know exactly what they're doing and figure everything out. It is very difficult. It is very, very difficult.
You're trying to manage like a submarine.
A submarine that is
person
also
has a
having to
cast.
deal with an alien invasion or a monster invasion of some kind.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting. That cat is. How dare you not pay
It's
attention to
funny
me?
because she came over to me and she's like, Mother, I would like some attention, please. And I was like, Do you want to come up here? And she's like, I don't know, sits back down. And I was like, Fine, lift her up. She's like, How dare you touch my persons? And I'm just like, But you asked for this. And she's like, I didn't ask for it like this. Dare.
Oh, see you, Time Bean.
Okay.
I don't know
See
what
you,
you could.
Time Bean.
I don't know what you could possibly have to do that's more important than hanging out with us on stream, but fine.
It's
Whatever.
definitely not like work or like life or
Hey,
like, you know.
She's done work. She's on vacay. All right, so
So there's the link to the to this game. And again, excuse me. And again, we are interested in having we're really interested in trying to get people lined up to play this game, but it I think it'll take a little bit here, so. But it's not something that we're forgotten. Right now, one of the other games that we've been having a lot of fun on trying to like we've been slowly ramping up on that one is Northgard. And I want to talk a little bit about Northgard because it's an older RTS game. It's Viking themed. It's a lot of fun. It's very stressful. It's like you could be doing great. You've got your army. You've got everything's rolling out perfectly for you. Then suddenly you get hit by a blizzard and a disease at the same time, and then all of your people are dead.
fun.
So it's a really hardcore game, but that's not why I'm talking about them. The reason why I'm talking about them is that they have launched. So this is a very small studio, and they just launched their new games. It was one of the games that I saw during the E3 that I was like, oh, hey, that looks really good. And I was kind of excited for it. I was looking at it. I was like, this looks like, you know, something that's really interesting and engaging. And sure enough, figured out later on that it's actually by the same devs. So these are the same devs that made Northgard. So this is they put up the demo. Oh, awesome!
War Tales?
I missed.
Yes,
this.
I
Yeah.
messaged you yesterday saying War Tales has a demo.
I probably.
Why do I bother?
completely
Why do I
missed that.
bother?
Well, I've been I changed jobs recently, so it's been pretty hectic. Same work, just different company.
And much better. You have been
much.
We have had a very much happier Sybe the past few days.
Yeah, well, when you get like a 30% pay increase, yeah.
That's always nice, eh?
And when you actually get like people like, hey man, you know what you're doing. It's like it's amazing how shocking. It is shocking how positive reinforcement, how like good that is. Like it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's truly amazing. But yeah, it's been a little bit of a busy week, but yeah. And that all of course happened last week too. So things were kind of like super chaotic for the last few days.
Tara says the new Alex Kidd remaster has a demo too. And so that's a remaster of an older game, is it?
Alex
Kidd.
I don't ever remember hearing about that one.
Alex Kidd in Miracle World DX, is this it? Okay.
June 22nd, so yeah.
Looks like...
I would surprise so.
Actually, it looks like
I remember this game. Yeah, I remember this. I sort of remember this. This is basically like a Mario.
I was gonna say
like it's a little bit more of a puzzler.
Reminiscent of Commander Keen a little bit too. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to check this one out. This looks. Oh yeah, the trailer here switching back and forth between the old and new versions.
So yes, okay. So this was part of the next fest, which is still going on. It's still it started on the 16th. That's why I haven't. That's where the demo came from for War Tales, so it wasn't out on actual E3. It was a little bit around that. So
Try
cool.
searching War Tales as one word, Funky. It's all one word. It's not two.
Yeah, it's all one word. They also have Project Haven got a demo finally. Oh, I've been looking forward to that one for quite a while.
Project
This
Haven.
is another. It's basically it's like that Jagged Alliance / like XCOM thing, and it's a little bit more. It's a little bit more unique. I don't know what I'm gonna feel. I don't know what I feel about it. It is fairly indie-ish. Indie as in like indie, not Indian as Indian.
Yeah.
We're not cooking up some curry, no. But it's this is one that I'm going to peek into this one a little bit later. Then there's also did Trigon also get a Trigon also got a demo? Trigon also got a demo. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Steam
this is the next Trigon is the next FTL. It's way more graphically improved. I am also going to give that one a shot, but let me boot up War Tales here and see what we can I don't know. Oh wait, I probably can't share that.
Not while Moon is streaming the art. Speaking of Moon's art, so we will get into Tale of Paper in just a minute here. A couple of news articles I want to bring up, but so Moon, what are you drawing? So you were working on something completely different a moment ago.
I'm working on a very angry Luna, very angry teenage Luna.
She got
so angry.
You were inspired.
Yeah, I muted her because she's being way too vocal for a bit there, but if you caught that last bit there, I tried to show her and be like, look, Luna, it's you. She's like, how dare you? Smack, run away.
Did I try the Death Trash demo? Kikas asks. No, not yet. I want to. I thought about trying it I thought about playing it this morning here, but it looked a little more involved than I was prepared to get into on the stream. But that one looks good.
Moon, so they apparently have updated Chris Tales.
Tales, yes!
Yeah,
yes, I saw that when I opened it up. I was so excited.
So this is a game where explain the mechanics of this game again, because this is a very interesting it's a turn-based RPG, like a battler, right? Like a fairly simple like JRPG battler.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
so there's like a fairly linear storyline from what I can see. So like you go and you're exploring with this protagonist, and what really sets them apart is their battle mechanics, because like usually with the RPGs you've got like, your main attack, your special attack, your items, whatever, right? In this, not only do you have that, but you can also use these special skills that affect the past and the present, but like at the same time, because it splits the screen. And like, so you can send either your attacks to the past or to the future, or you send the baddies to the past or the future, and then when you bring them back to the present or send them whatever time shift, it changes like the environment and like the effects. It's really, really cool. So it's like I could throw water on a baddie, like say present time, and then send them into the future. Because we just shot him to the future, the water's like, oh, okay, we just rust all of this stuff. So now they have a rust debuff. That kind of thing. Yeah,
it's some very brilliant things, and it's like you can make like a young warrior become a grizzled veteran. So there's trade-offs constantly. It's very, very, and again, the way that they've done it with the time mechanic is really, really, really cool.
So what happens to the guy in between though? Then like if young warrior, and then you jump him to the future, and he's a grizzled veteran. Does he like leave the battle in the past and live his entire life and then return to the
no, it's like they're being affected by time.
I know.
It's like what happens when you it's the exact same mechanic that happens when you create a time shatter. It's like if you put your hand into a time shatter, and it's a reverse time shatter. Your hand actually becomes young, and it can actually become like a baby's hand. But the minute you pull it out of it, it returns back to its existing time. If you were to jump into the time shatter, you become a child. But because you're in the same time paradox period, you still have the memory and the knowledge of that particular moment. So you're not traveling back in time. The physical presence of things is. I know it's very. Most people haven't, obviously experienced a time shatter, but it's the same mechanics.
Yeah, it should,
also, Revival, Recolonization is a post-apocalyptic 4X strategy game, which I am definitely downloading.
Sorry, which one?
Because it's called Revival Recolonization.
Revival Recolonization. Okay.
This looks like a ton of fun too. Yeah, this one looks like a ton of fun. We're gonna have some fun with this one today too. And then yeah, I didn't even know this was going on. This is how busy I've been this week.
Oh, there are zillions of demos out of
Yeah,
especially with Steam Next Fest. Like, yes, and you can find lists
Yeah.
of them online. That's what I was going through yesterday to find some for this morning. Hey, Islington girl, how's it going?
Hello. Good morning.
Terror K says the Chris Tales demo is really good. Definitely recommend. Funky Moin's having flashbacks to Deadpool's baby hand. That was that was such a funny scene. I really hope
actually a way better perspective on it.
I really hope that the third Deadpool is any good at all. But anyway, let's get on to just a couple of news things we wanted to get to, and then I'll jump into Tale of Paper. I almost called it Paper Tales, but that's not what it's called. Resident Evil Village DLC is happening by popular demand. We did it, gamers. Not that I did anything, but apparently Capcom is it has decided that it's going to be. Well, I mean, let's face it. It's going to be giant vampire lady waifu DLC. Perhaps involving a fly swatter. Like, let's not kid ourselves here. But anyway, it's going to be.
Of course.
I'm glad. I'm stoked for that. I love Resident Evil Village. Oh man, I don't get completionist about a lot of games, but this one, damn. Yeah, I don't know. It grabbed me, and not just because of Lady Double D, but because of just something about it. It's one of those things. It's one of those games that had that.
You should check out some of the mods for that game. They're great. Apparently,
I have seen some of the mods for that game. Y'all be very thirsty out there.
Also, there is a new. So there's also a new battle. Sorry, not battle. Warhammer 40K called Battle Sector. It's also a turn-based strategy game with troop movement. So you control blocks of troops. So this is, I know there's a lot of 40K fans with us. That might be interesting. Let me know if anybody's interested in checking that one out. I don't know, like, I don't know how pumped people might be for that one.
Saib, do you remember the name of the Vampire Masquerade Blood multiplayer game that was shown?
It's called, I can't remember.
The Step on Me DLC. Yes, Atomic. Yes.
That's a great name.
That is absolutely what they should call it. Step on Me. Blood Hunt.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because the Blood Hunt. Blood Hunt is the multiplayer one. Swan Song is the single player like choice-based heavy narrative game. It's basically like a Telltales game.
Yes, yeah.
So that's Swan Song. Multiplayer is Blood Hunt. That one's third person. Really excited for that. I can't wait to get into that one.
Blood Hunt.
I'm like, yes, I'm going to at least give it a try. As long as it's not laden with microtransactions, which I don't think it is, because it's made by Paradox. So,
Redfall
they
is
do DLC.
so Atomic Redfall is the other vampire game.
Yeah, that's the other vampire
That's the
game,
one coming from. That's the
which again, I really want everybody who's watching, um, if you're interested in Redfall, do me a favor. Go check out the original announcement trailer, not the teaser trailer from years before, but the announcement trailer for Fortnite, what is now known as Fortnite Save the World. Please let me know what you think about Fortnite Save the World's trailer and comparing it to this one. Because honestly, they were really similar. They were really, really similar. So they start by fighting zombies-ish monsters, and then end up fighting a big zombie monster thing inside of a gas store where there's Slurpee machines. I've just described both trailers.
Yep. Interesting.
That's kind of weird. I am so weirded out by that. It's like, are they trying to pick up where Fortnite failed? Is that what's going on here? Or like what, like I'm so interested. Replaced. Artra, what is replaced? Is that the I remember hearing something. I think I know which game you're talking about.
Lady Reaver, apparently Swan Song is supposed to be coming out in 2021, but there doesn't seem to be
I've heard,
date.
yeah, I think it's one of the, I don't think we're going to get a demo or anything on that one. But I am pretty positive that one's going to come out fairly soonish. Like I really think that one's going to come out sooner rather than later because they kind of have to.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Kisuke says, I'm keeping an eye out for Redfall, but I don't trust it. Well, we'll see. I mean, Arcane has a pretty good track record. It didn't grab me the way some other Arcane
Oh, yeah. Replaced is this gritty... So the reason why I haven't been talking about Replaced is that we only have a very, 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 very small showcase right now on it. And it's not coming out until late next year. So Recreate, yeah. So it is going to be a much, much, much further out game, and I really don't think this is coming in until like probably fall next year, because this kind of game takes a lot of time to create. Yeah. So it's one of those. It's going to be one of those interesting things.
Mm-hmm.
The camera angle on this is so interesting. So when you're inside buildings, or when you're like on the outside and you're moving through like the street view, it looks like the camera is basically what you would expect to see if somebody literally walked out and put a camera on the ground. Like took a camcorder and literally placed it on the sidewalk, and then you were doing stuff across the street on the other sidewalk across from the street. And that's the camera angle that I'm seeing. And I think don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that they have been utilizing a picture to pixel graphics engine conversion thing. So they take pictures in like the real world, or the artist creates pictures, and then they put that into a machine that basically pixelizes it and brings the visuals down to like a 32 or 16-bit graphics. I think it's like 32 is probably the more accurate term, but or 64 might be 64 bits too.
We're talking about. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll bring it up on the screen here. This does. Give me my browser. By the way, the art. It's hilarious, Moon. Good job.
Yeah, that's how we envision Luna as a person.
So yeah, I see what you're saying here with this camera angle, and I do quite enjoy. I enjoy these 2D, 3D.
Yeah.
Hybrids.
If you go into the actual thing, yeah, see how it's like literally the camera looks like it's being pulled along a skateboard, on the opposite side of the road's sidewalk, watching what's going on the other side of the road.
Yeah. It does look like it's it looks realistic, but yeah, resolution scaled down.
And again, it's one of these things where I'd be really interested in seeing their tech, how they're doing this. I don't know if that's the tech that they're using, but Moon and I discovered that just recently there's a really cool thing that you could do with like, filmography and art, where it's like basically you get somebody to make a lifelike picture, or you go out and you just take a bunch of like photos, and then you just run that stuff in layers. You just run that stuff through this computerized thing that basically converts it into a pixel art thing, and you can control the level of pixel art to it. And I'm wondering if they're doing that or if they're creating all that pixel art by hand. That was what, if you remember another game that kind of looked a lot like this one that was out so many years ago, by Tim Surratt, I think his name is. They're making kind of a similar like kind of game. Everybody was really impressed by it, but then it vanished and nobody's heard from it for years. That was utilizing kind of the same like pixel art thingy, but they were handcrafting each pixel. Like everything they were making all of that stuff by hand.
If I recall, it was a lot less detailed though. Like at least the characters were a lot less detailed than this.
Yeah, they were a lot less detailed. That one was probably like 16 bits. These ones look like at least 64. Like the character animations and movements have so many more pixels to it. So yeah, this is probably like where it's at, honestly.
Yeah. Yes, Last Night. That's what the game is called.
Yeah, I was involved in a game. I helped create a game several years ago. Can't name the name on it because of rules and stuff. But the artist would create beautiful hand sketches, and then he would convert it over to like pixels through a fairly arduous process. It was fairly arduous back then. That was like, that was a long time ago. But yeah, it's kind of this cool thing, and I'm glad, or I'm excited to see like what's kind of coming down the road here as far as this changes go. So that's kind of cool.
So apparently, The Last Night is still coming. But
that's what I hear. But we've seen absolutely nothing on it. So
well, after what happened again, after the cancellation attempt on that guy, I don't blame him for going. Maybe dropping off the radar a little bit. We had something similar. I don't want to get too deep into this. We had something similar happen to Scott Cawthon recently, and it was disgusting.
It made me legitimately angry watching some of those people talk about it this morning, because again, it's like as soon as the masses arrive, you can say anything, and just everybody will believe you. You'd be like, and he's also an alien from Mars who's here to replace everybody.
Yeah.
And everybody would go, absolutely. Oh my goodness, it's the devil. It's the devil. Okay. And it's like, wow. People, can you not look at this like logically? Like, right.
Well,
there's not even an attempt to do that, and that's probably the most disgusting.
What happened to Last Night? Sword Sister asks. Basically,
he was like one of the earlier targets of like cancellation, like years and years ago.
They tried.
They're like, and it was mostly it was disgusting because it was mostly the reporters that tried to cause that, because again, during this thing that happened many years ago, there's people who want to like conflate, like there were multiple things going on. It's like people don't understand. It's like there's multiple things going on. Multiple things can be true when you're talking about the frustrations and anger of having to deal with like stuff, right? Like if there's a big event going on, it could be about more than just one thing. And he was on the side of this one thing, and that wasn't actually what most people think it was about, and people were kind of upset with that. And yeah, because
you know what the problem is today.
Yeah,
and this is in general. I just want to describe it in very generalities. The big problem, and I finally found words to put it in. It's Tribalism versus free thought. Basically, you have this group of people that looks at the world like you're either in one camp or the other. And if you're in one camp, then you hold this set of ideas, and there's no deviation from that. There's no crossover. And if you're in this camp, then you hold this set of ideas. And if you're in my camp, you're good. And if you're in the other camp, you're evil.
Well, I mean, it's not even just if you're in the other camp. If you're like, you know, the other side has some good ideas. It's like you say that, and it's like, you know, pull out the pitchforks because you just said that the other people might actually have some good ideas. How dare you?
Yeah, and there's no room for nuance. There's no room for an actual intelligent discussion or debate about individual topics. No, it's if you believe one thing, or if I get the hint that you are in a certain camp, then I assume that I assume your beliefs, and you can't change my mind. You know, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. You know, and there's no room for crossover. There's no room for, honestly, like, when I don't really want to get into this, but you know, we have way more than 2 political parties in Canada. Like, we have many. And you know, so when the elections come around, I look at their individual stances on things, and usually I find something for each party that I can agree with. And
well, I mean, you want, and in a lot of cases, you want the people to be working together on some stuff. It's like work with these guys when it comes to this tax thing because I don't like being taxed, and then please work with these other people when you're doing this because I feel that you know cleaner environment is healthier, and it's like that's and you're trying to like walk between the things, but quickly that's becoming something that is can't be allowed because everything must be like one way or the other. So it's
Dark
kind
Infinity
of
says, ignore the whiny dumb people. They aren't buying the game regardless, so why do they matter? I mean, I agree with you in principle there, Dark. The issue is when they start, like in the case of Scott Cawthon, they freaking doxed him and started threatening his family.
And his wife, his pregnant wife.
And he was getting death threats.
They doxed her, and they said, and there were multiple comments who were like, I hope she gets blanked. And it's like, wow, you people are just like nasty.
Vile.
Like really, really vile, nasty people.
It's disgusting. Like, it's absolutely disgusting. These people are depraved if they're doing things like that. I don't, and they think they're on the side of righteousness. It's pathetic. But anyway,
disturbing.
Let's get back to happier things. So Halo Infinite won't feature loot boxes, and its battle passes last forever. So this is interesting. So this is giving us a hint into the monetization for Halo Infinite's multiplayer mode, which is going to be free to play. So of course, that raises the question, well, how are they going to monetize it? And I wasn't sure if it was just kind of going to be an ad for the single player campaign, but there are going to be battle passes, but the battle passes never expire. They last forever, even when the season's over. And you can buy into previous battle passes indefinitely. Like they don't just disappear. You can still buy into the previous battle pass.
So if you like, so here's my thought on it. Here's where I'm kind of coming from with this. I look at this and I think this is an improvement, because basically the other way you could describe this is like progression-based DLC, right? Mm-hmm. Like if they come out with with a Halloween themed thing, if you're really into the Halloween themed stuff, you can work on that however fast or slow you want to, and unlock everything in that pack / DLC type content for as long as you want to. I think that's a good idea. It's certainly a good idea in comparison to like the other microtransaction systems that we've been dealing with for years, and it gets the system back far more into the concept of an actual DLC, like an actual the DLC we would look at like in Fallout or something like that, where it's like, okay, this makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, from my perspective, I'm much more I'm much more interested in this now, from a kind of like, from the standpoint of like wanting to see what they're going to do, and also it encourages me in other areas of video games when it comes to Microsoft, because I feel that Microsoft is actually like, they're actually coming up with better stuff,
Hmm.
and they're trying to find solutions to the problems. They want to make money. Yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. They want to make money, so whatever. But at the same time, it's like I think there's been some some
Improval.
improvements. There's been a little bit of improvements on this, and I think that's interesting. So, yeah.
Very cool. All right, so we're gonna talk.
Also, I gotta point out this quickly. There's this game called Doki Doki Ragnarok.
What?
Doki Doki
I don't think it
Ragnarok.
has anything. I don't think it has anything to do with Doki Doki Literary Club, but it's like
Darn.
it's like.
I wanted to do the Toki Doki literature thing, but with an archaeology club.
What does Doki Doki actually mean? Because, like,
it means heart bump.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because there was a game called Doki Doki Panic way back. Like, it's something that, it's not exclusive to Doki Doki Literature Club.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No.
All right, I'm going to bring up Tale of Paper here. We are going to talk about Elden Ring.
Well, I mean, we don't have a lot to talk about Elden Ring, so we might as well just talk about it now. So basically the good news with Elden Ring is that they are ramping up the stuff that they're talking about and showcasing. So I think we are going to, like, the more I see that within a reasonable, logical, like, system, that I think that's better. So
Right. They there was some info dropped in an interview with IGN. Things like players can summon the spirits of dead enemies. Apparently, there's some kind of collectible aspect of that. Player character is a blank slate. So
which we had kind of more or less figured out for a while now.
Yeah. So let's see what else here. 6 main areas, each the domain of a demi-boss god character. The stealth similar to Sekiro. So yeah, if anyone's quick, you know what? I'll dump this link here in the chat if anyone wants to read the
Oh Lord.
The list of stuff here, but yeah. So it's cool that we're getting some more info about it. JGR wrote the basic backstory for the character. Yeah, apparently his work on. So, you mean J.R.R. Martin? Yeah, his work on the game was finished apparently years ago. Like he's not, he created the world or created some aspect of the stories but isn't like actively involved right now. That's what I have read / heard.
Yeah.
All right. Tale of Paper is another game that it caught my interest and it caught the interest of a bunch of you. So we're gonna check it out. It's another one that was featured during the E3 season. Moon, you've played this a little bit, hey?
Yes, it's so cute.
All right, and it doesn't like my controller all of a sudden. Now, the controls are the options are very limited here, so I don't think I can control the audio volume. Oh, now it likes my controller. So it might be a little loud, but hopefully, anyway. Hopefully it's not overbearing. So, what really caught my eye about this game, I love these, as I said earlier, these 2D, 3D hybrids, and some of these very atmospheric platformers that take place where it's like actually a 2D platformer, but in a fully rendered 3D environment. And this is very similar to that, but It's actually full 3D. Like, your character's not limited to a 2D plane. You're actually running around these rooms in full 3D. I have no idea what's going on here, but yeah, this little paper creature, it's got a soul now or something. So, 3D puzzle platformer.
Yeah.
Boing. So, yeah. And it's got, you know, a physics engine, obviously. I can push this cane around. What I want to know is, I just started, I did the first little bit of this yesterday just to make sure it would run properly. Why is the bed covered in newspaper? That's what I want to know. This is my big curiosity about the game, and if I had the patience for it, I would maybe try to translate that because it's in a foreign language. Ori fell on hard times after his cocaine habit. Yeah, exactly. Poor Ori.
Moon, you need to check out this game called Wife Quest.
Wife
It
Quest.
sounds right up my alley.
It's so there's this man Fernando. So Fernando is a simple man. He is a farmer, and he's making a beautiful farm with vegetables and food, and he's married to a warrior wife. And then he gets kidnapped by an evil witch and her army of monster girls. And his wife goes on a tear trying to get him back. And yeah.
So cute.
So is it like the old Sierra games, like King's Quest and?
No, it's a side scroller like action game. So it's just this girl with a sword who just like beats the ever living crap out of all these yeah. It's
That's pretty
the
great.
artwork on this is absolutely hilarious, and some of the encounters and dialogue are bloody hilarious. She chases off a bunch of like orc pig girls from the property.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So now I'm upstairs, I guess. Oh no, the Roomba. Watch out. Okay. Avoid the Roomba at all costs. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Is it chasing me? Yeah?
Yep, it's definitely chasing you. It's gonna eat you.
Oh no!
Don't let it catch you.
No! Oh, don't give me the gruesome cutscene of being shredded by the damn thing. I wonder if I can ride it. Yeah.
That'd be great. Yes.
What are you gonna do now, sucker?
Heck, that.
That's right. I will tame you, and you will be my noble steed. Call you Roomby. But as soon as I hop off, the thing is, I can't get off it because it's gonna. Oh no! I just died again. It's a Cylon Roomba. Realize Ash killed by a Roomba.
Basically.
Okay. No, get away! Get away, you bastard. Okay. Somehow I gotta get across this room without being shredded. Does it see me when I'm up here? No, it can't see me. So, let's see here. Can I open this? Let's see. It says right button. Right button and X? What? I don't understand what you're trying to tell me there. Oh, I think that I open it from the inside. Okay. That makes more sense. So I go up here and then drop in. What's happening? Okay, but what was the point of going in there?
So you can pick up a move.
What move?
You see that book? Mm.
Oh, I got you. So now I can unscrew things. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Help. Oh,
Yes, your
just
special
barely made it.
ability in the main mode, in the main thing, is you can screw with things. Haha.
Screw. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, now I get a move. Who told me about this? I am now Froggy. Yay. This is fun. Boing.
I know how to fold paper frogs too,
Nice.
and they can jump. Wing.
So where
It's
do
like my
I want
favorite
to
thing
go
to
with
do.
this here? Quit screwing around, yeah. Wouldn't it technically be a paper cut scene? Oh,
Oh.
I love it. Keep the puns coming. Why can't I go over there? There's some kind of invisible wall.
Yep.
That's weird. Why you no left me up on box? I mean, if you're gonna put it there and give me this jump ability, let me get up there. Or don't. Fine. Whatever. So I can't actually walk as a frog. I can only hop. So.
Yeah. But demo, right? So.
Well, it's probably that way by design. Like, it's probably going to be that way as well. Like, it's going to force you to switch
Probably.
to, you know, if you're running away from something. The glowy mushrooms. Oh, I love it. No, must resist. Must resist. Or he does not need more drugs. Okay, so we're back here now. Okay, it's good. So I'm looking for a key to get into the other room. I feel like this would be a fun one to do a walkthrough of. All right, another vent here I can open. Oh, there's a key. I has the key. Oh, I'm actually carrying it. It's like,
yes, right?
doesn't-
And it's got some weight to it.
It doesn't... I like that. I like that it doesn't just zap into my inventory and disappear. But I can see where this... Can I put it down if I need to? No. No magic game pockets. That's right. Okay, I got the... That? I don't think that was intentional. Just zapped me back over there. Bug. I found a bug. Okay, but I want to see what's in this vent here. Let me... Whoa, hello. What the hell? The heck? You like froggy paper? Or are you going to eat me? This is slightly disturbing.
Why is the thing like that? Yeah, that's so creepy.
I wish I
And it's kind of funny you make it go cross-eyed. I think that's
yeah,
hilarious.
that is cute. I see a secret. Yay! Anything else up here? Looks like it. Oh.
The bird, get the bird.
I like it. I like this. Oh, this is a window back. Okay, I was already in there, so that's fine. All right, let's go through door. What's this? That's not the end, is it? No, this is a cutscene, I'm sure. Because you told me there's another ability I can get still in the demo. Oh, it was a loading scene. Or loading transition. I can use telescope. No? you... Oh, pipe. Random plastic pipe sticking through the wall. Well, alright then. It's an interrogation light, yeah. This looks like... Not the happiest part of the... Oh, this is cool, though. Why do I feel like the water is going to kill me?
It'll make you very... Yeah, don't go in the water. Don't touch the water.
I died.
Oh, no.
Doesn't kill me instantly,
no.
though. Can I get a little bit wet and still be okay?
No. But look at all the whole... You have a whole room to explore.
I do. Let's see what's in here.
Was there any other news story we need to finish up before
no.
you gotta go? Because you gotta go right away, don't you?
Fairly soon, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So, I mean...
spend a few extra...
I mean,
whatever you want to
Microsoft...
talk about, though, really.
Well, I mean, just wrapping up the Microsoft thing. I mean, Halo needs to be good for them, obviously. They have a vested interest in making sure that Halo is as good as it could possibly be. And I think that that's probably right where, we're looking at where they're coming from and what they're doing. And I think they really know that they need to make this thing land, so I think that they're going to be open to that. And if that business model works for them and makes people, happier with them overall, then I think overall we'll see an improvement, a vast improvement in the way that Microsoft handles monetization in other areas. So that's kind of the key takeaway point I can take away from this whole Microsoft thing, is that really, from what I'm seeing, it looks like it's... it looks like this is a positive move. So
it's better than loot boxes, that's for damn sure. But yeah,
and the fact that they're limited, like that's the thing that I want to see. I'm really upset and really annoyed with these games that come out and offer unlimited loot boxes. You can buy an unending number of them because they've created a system in which you can just continually buy stuff to the point where you can max out a credit card. I don't want to do that. I don't want to see that. I want to see somebody come up with these games that it's like you have the ability to unlock everything in a single week. Not in gameplay wise, but in like cash wise. Like you can't spend more than X number of dollars on this game. I think that's a better thing, and I wish that's what a lot of these other games would go with and stick with, because again, there's a lot of games out there that have good gameplays, that has good stuff, Genshin and Honkai being one of them, where they have this amazing story that most people aren't going to see because it's behind this disgusting microtransaction thing. And that's terrible, because you've got so much potential just going to waste. And that money does corrupt people really quickly. A company might say that it's, we've got every interest in continuing a story and continuing this and doing that and doing this, and we're looking forward to the future, blah, 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 blah. But as soon as you give each and every single one of those people $100 million because they were founders in the company and the company just made like $5 billion, that changes people.
Yeah.
And they might not have that interest in showing up to work anymore, because why would they? They've got more money than they know what to do with.
Very true. So I can now crumple into a paper ball, and as a paper ball, I can't move. I'm just subject to the laws of physics.
Gravity!
I think this is really cool. So if I'm on this slant here, I just roll down. I wonder if this is some kind of a bonus here if I get into the basket. Yeah. That's I love those little
Into the tubes.
I love those little Easter eggs. Into the tubes I go. Boing. There we go. So I need to get on to there. Go to the left. No? Okay. Let's go. There we go. Down we go. Yeah, Moon. I can only see it on the small screen right now, but whatever you're drawing there looks awesome.
It's a little paper buddy.
You are submitted to your inertia. Yes, exactly. So now I think there was... Oh yeah, there's another pipe down in here. So Let's see where this takes us. We are out the sides. Oh, look, we're in the big city now. Something I both love. Well, I think part of the charm of these games is they don't tell you what the hell's going on, or why you exist, or why any of this is happening. And sometimes it's like, is there a story? But I kind of like that about these games. I don't know. They don't really explain it. They leave it up to your imagination. This is called Arturo. This is called A Tale of Paper. And you can get the demo now on Steam, and the full release... I don't know when the full release is coming out. I'm going to look that up just before we close down the stream here. But let's bring up Moon's art. Let's see what she's working on. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, it's A Tale of Paper art. Oh, that looks amazing. Good job. Yeah, this is definitely one I'll be keeping an eye on for the full release. Let's see if it says on Steam. Planned release date coming soon. Okay, no, it doesn't tell us. Sadly. Looks really good though. Like that was some cute chill gameplay. Terror calls it origami. The wit.
Yes.
The presence of a story is not mandatory. That's true. I mean, it is true. And sometimes, for some games, it's better to leave it up to your imagination. They're like, what is this thing? Why am I a paper possessed by some kind of a soul spirit thingy? Okay, that looks great. I can't wait to put that one up for the patrons when it's done. By the way, you can check out the Patreon down below. We do put up high-res versions of Moon's artwork there, and some other little bonuses as well. If you haven't already, please do slam the like button. Really appreciate that. Got to cut it a little short today, because I got to help my brother move. Lucky me.
Yeah. I will at least be in the Discord. I'm going to hop into the Discord right away. I'm going to give War Tales a try. I'm going to stream that in the Discord. So if you want to see that, hop in, join us, sit around. You might be able to catch me and Polly's try some more Northgard. Pull out our hair, that kind of stuff. It's great. It's really great. It's really, really great. Yeah. But yeah, join us for that, and yeah, we'll have some fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been a fun stream today. Glad you could all join us. By the way, according to Google, the release date for this game is October 2020. So clearly that's not correct. But anyway, yeah. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining us today. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Subscribe for all kinds of gaming content. Hit up the Discord server for some great conversation. Meet some friends and do some gaming together. Have great conversations about all kinds of stuff. And yeah, what else? What else should I say? We do have merch. We have Patreon. If you want to check those out, everything's in the link. All the links are down below. And that's about it. So that's it for us for this morning. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun, and we will talk to you later.
Bye.
Goodbye.